My reaction to RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 10. I'm almost done with Volume 6, and then I'm on to Volume 7, and then I'll be all caught up. Alright, so last time on RWBY, they all had to go out and find Oscar. Jean felt bad for the stuff he said to Oscar, and yeah, those are some pretty terrible stuff he said to him. So he wanted to apologize to Oscar for everything he said, but first he had to find them. And also, those who were still unsure about what to do afterwards after hearing about Jin and how Salem can't be killed. But then, as they were continuing their search, John went into the park and saw a statue of Pyrrha in the middle of the park. Rooster Teeth, you're so mean to do that to us. How could you? Okay, so John and then saw it, and John thought about what Pyrrha must have been thinking when she went to fight Cinder. She knew that Pyrrha must have known that she couldn't have won, and yet she still went and did it anyway, because she felt like that was the right thing to do. So now they've decided that they're going to continue on to Atlas and get the lamp to safety. So they met up with Team RWBY, and Crow was still as drunk as ever, but Yang had never seen him that bad. They found him on the stairs outside the house, and he was completely out of it. Yang had never seen him like that. They got him back up, but they still didn't have it. When they all found Oscar, there was a scene where they're like jumping, like, jump dive. I don't know how they did that, because I'd never seen Weiss or Blake or Ren do anything like that before. That's the last time we see any of those two doing something like that, ever. So then they all got together. John apologized. Oscar had a new outfit now, but then they still had no idea how to get to Atlas. John had a pretty crazy idea though: steal an Atlas airship. Pros had to be worried. If that thing goes south, then they had to deal with the whole Atlas military. That's not something they can do on their own. But RWBY wanted to hear John out and do it anyway. RWBY said that they didn't always need Intel to come to the rescue. They made this far with their own power. Crow didn't help them out all the time. He didn't help them get to Anima in the first place. And he didn't help them against the final boss in Volume 4, the Knucklevi thing. So RWBY wanted to do it with or without Crow's help. If Crow was willing to join in, then she'd happily accept them in. But if not, then they were going to do it without him. That look in Ruby's eyes, she was so serious. Ruby and John have both changed so much this volume. John was still grieving after Pyrrha's death, getting angry at anyone even remotely responsible for it. After Crow told him about the maidens, he kind of got mad at Crow, and then he kind of pinned Oscar to the wall when he was mad at Osman actually. So hearing him apologize felt good. And Ruby is now learning more about her silver eyes, and is now becoming more and more like a leader, especially in this volume. She's like calling the shots, she's taking charge, she's doing. Oh gosh. So, but I still don't know how exactly they're going to steal from Caroline Goldovin, but it's time to find out now on RWBY. This is RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 10, Stealing from the Elderly. I have a feeling Caroline is not going to be very happy by the end of this chapter. Yeah, her loss. The episode is starting right now. Don't think I have the time for it right now. Still don't. Okay, so before I saw this opening, I never knew that Crescent Rose had a big spike at the bottom of the. I never knew that Crescent Rose had a big spike at the bottom of the handle. I want to see that magazine. Where are you? We haven't seen you since the first chapter. After that character shot, I expected we see you so much more. Yeah. Salem. Take advice from anyone. Need to learn to stand something, and we'll catch the dream together someday soon, rising like the moon. I never attempted to hold it that long before. Na 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 na. Let's see what happens now. We're back here at the military base. These two. No.
I was relieved to hear that you came to your senses, Mishni.
What is your plan?
Others were devastated
Just
when
work.
you would be attending Beacon Academy. Knowing that you'll be returning to Atlas just warms my old heart.
It was time to get my act together and go back to my roots.
Oh, I can't wait to see you follow in your sister's footsteps.
Absolutely.
I'm sending 2 of my best guards to personally escort you. Make sure General Ironwood hears that part.
Caroline.
Allow me to assist you with your battle. Hi, what a heavy
That's alright.
Is someone in there?
I need to assist as well.
I'm gonna take care of it by myself.
Oh no.
Just let me practice.
Whoa, that's a loud baby.
Look at that! He's just going to see so much.
Okay, now that baby now so much. What the heck is that?
We must console it.
Shaggy Scooby! Shaggy Scooby. Is that, what's her name? Maria.
The second place is out of range of the comm tower. That'll mean she's out of range of the radar too.
And that's when Blaine steps in. We're almost at the drop-off. Okay, remember, one, the radar box is separate from the rest of the communications equipment. So
Okay.
if you disconnect it properly, it won't take out comms with the rest of the city. Two, this conversation never happened.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time I've disabled Atlas security.
Never happened.
Yes. Blake, how she said that so casually.
You sure I shouldn't come with? More intruders means we're more likely to be seen. Besides, stealth isn't exactly your, I mean, you're great, and I'll hurry back. Go.
No offense, Yang, but I think Blake's right. Stealth isn't your strong suit.
Hang on good. Won't be long.
Yeah, it's all going to plan.
Calm down, John. Don't say that with Crow here. Don't say that with Crow here. Either Miss 4 here, the bad luck, I'm not wrong. No offense, Crow.
Hey, this is gonna work.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Ruby, Blake. Well, voice you, I guess you're on your own now. So, what's the plan? Is she...
For your own sake, we must request the
Weiss, what did you do? Weiss, what was that? Did you just freeze them on board?
This parachute won't excuse you of your treachery!
Weiss, what are you thinking?
And you're sure you can fly this? Missy, I was the Grim Reaper. What part of best huntress of her generation don't you understand?
Best huntress, yes, but pilot.
But your eyes.
Oh.
You were saying that you said your eyes were in desperate need of repair.
Nice. Well, at least they're fine now. Okay, so she seems so far so good. Why is she back? She's back.
All right, guys, this is it. Blake, you're up.
Okay, just after they left. Blake, what's... Blake?
Blake,
Blake, what happened? Blake, what happened?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Blake, what happened? Why is he back? Where's Blake?
Then, we've got something on radar.
Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. What happened?
Who would be foolish enough to enter our airspace unannounced?
Apparently, us, ma'am. Manta 5-1, this is Argus Base. We see you circle back. What's your status? Over.
why can they see us?
Somebody dropped the ball. Don't worry. I've worked with Atlas forces before. I know their jargon.
August base, this is Manta 5-1.
Wrong voice.
Thought we were going
They
to
know your voice.
go deep, but we're back up and green across the board. Over.
And 5-1, return to base immediately or you will be treated as hostile. Over.
Shoot.
I thought
It's right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that you recognized the voice.
Going. Why would you kids let me fly this thing?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What, you could undermine my authority? If you don't return my ship this instant, I will make an example out of you. I will show you the true might of Atlas.
What does she do? You mean woman.
Not caring.
You really are a witch.
We're in trouble. Quarter's onto us, and Maria isn't helping.
Why is the radar still up?
We don't know. Blake isn't responding.
What do we do?
Keep the ship in one piece.
Yang. Okay, what happened, Blake?
Maybe we should fly over to help Ying and Blake first?
Damn it! Cordo's gonna scramble our fighters. We've got maybe 90 seconds before they're in the air and all over Weiss and Maria. This is all my fault.
What are you talking about? Your semblance?
Every choice I've ever made has led me here. I dragged you along with me. Oz, myself, the others. We're responsible for the mess the world's in now. I shouldn't have come. Shouldn't have let any of you come. What was I thinking?
Crow.
We're all in this together, and we're all going to do the best we can. That's all anyone can do. And I know it's what you've always aimed for. We would have come whether or not you'd let us, so stop talking like we're your responsibility. We're not.
Ruby, look at her.
But we could still use Crow Bronwyn on our side.
How did you grow up so?
How did you, yeah.
Good role models.
Crow, good role. What, Yang?
She's not sending fighters.
Huh? What do you mean? What's going on at the base? Blake, what's going on? What is she sending then? Okay. What is that? Is it a big robot? Like a giant, like walking kind of thing? That's definitely a foot. Oh gosh, what is... Well, that's not good.
The people have forgotten that they live in peace, thanks to the awesome might of Atlas.
The echo.
Is Cordo piloting that?
Consider this a reminder.
Guys, you gotta move now. Move, guys. If that hits you, you're gone. Guys.
Are you okay? I am, but she's clearly lost her mind.
Leave.
All Atlas personnel stand by and watch how your leader maintains order.
Okay, what now, Ruby? Oh shoot.
Time you ask yourselves, children. Do you truly wish to defy me?
Hurry back, Weiss. I need you on the ground if we're gonna take this thing down.
Why is the radar up? We don't know. What's coming?
What the? Blake? Blake, what happened? What's going on, Blake? What is it? Who is that?
It's nice
Adam.
that we have time to ourselves, don't you think?
You're still covering your eyes.
Leave me alone!
Why are you here, Adam?
Waited so long for you to be away from them.
Adam, why are you here? Blake, come on, fight him. Yeah.
Why did you have to come into my life and ruin everything?
You stalked me across Anima! I don't want anything to do with your life!
Gosh, Adam. How did you... Oh, that was it. Ah. Ah. Adam. Oh gosh. Ah! That was a bad fall.
Let go of the past, Adam. Do it for yourself.
Just forget it all? Is that what you did to me? You just threw our memories away?
Adam!
What?
Let you go once already, Blake. I'm never making that mistake again.
Adam, come on, what's going on? Wait, what? No! Damn. Adam, come on! He's messing up the entire plan. Baby. That baby really helped out. Adam is back. Not the way I thought he would be back. I'm sorry it didn't happen sooner, but... So the plan to steal the ship has not been going well so far. So first, Weiss agrees to go back to Atlas, and then she puts Maria in her suitcase and they try to make it on board. Weiss then ejects the pilots, putting them on a parachute to save their life. And then Maria and Weiss go and try and fly the plane. And then the plan was for Blake to go to the communications tower and turn off so that they can't contact the ship. But then Adam was there on the tower somehow. He followed Blake all over, and Iman is now trying to kill her. And we're still not able to see his face. He's blocking it with that now. I don't know how he's even able to see who they're on. Do they just not have eyes at all or something? Oh well. Yeah, so I'll get back to that later. So then after they got through to the plane, they recognized Maria's elderly voice. Like, even if Maria knew their things, it wouldn't have mattered because they know it's not the actual pilots just because of the voice. And I was right. And Gordo was not happy about it, and Maria wasn't helping one bit, like casual eating, which don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying that she's helped out in some way than just eating cashews in front of the radio. Okay, so anyway, they decided to cycle back to where Ruby and the others were, and Maria was chasing after them inside some giant robot, and yeah, so now they had to fight that off. And then the communication tower, that's when we saw Adam over there. Adam just couldn't let Blake go. Blake was just telling him to let go of the past, but Adam just wasn't going to do it. That's not what I thought he'd do. I didn't think he was that obsessed with getting back at Blake for what happened. He doesn't even care about helping the Faunus anymore. He just wants to make Blake's life as sufferable as it possibly can be. What did they do to him? This isn't the Adam I wanted to see. Well, okay, forget about that for now. I thought after that character short, they easily done so much more with this character, but then, no more White Fang, no more helping the Faunus, none of that. Just get back at Blake. That's all he cares about now. He followed Blake all over Anima, and now this is what's going to happen. So I guess is Blake and Adam finally going to have the final fight now? I guess I have to watch that next time. Yeah, so Weiss and Maria are in trouble. If she can make it back to Ruby and the gang, then maybe they can help fight that thing off. And Blake has to fight Adam now, and Yang's going there to help her out. So yeah, so 2 battles on 2 fronts. Let's see how that continues next time. I wonder, come on, they better do something with Adam. This isn't how I want him to see his character go. Well, let's see how that happens next time on RWBY. My reaction is now done.